So, who should watch these latest current affair questions and tricks? So, if you're appearing in any of the following exams like UPSC, SSC, IBPS, it's include PO Clerk, SBI, RRB, IBSCIO, RRB, LIC, or UIC, or any other exam which say the current affair is a part of your exam, then you should watch it. Because if you watch, then let me tell you one thing, let me promise you something, that you will get at least 10 more marks than what you are destined to get. So, what are we covering today? So, today I have picked up a very unique topic. We are covering World Bank and Asian Development Loan to India in the last 8 to 10 months. So we have questions, we have trick, we have explanations, and I'm expecting that you would be getting at least 2 to 3 questions in your very next exam from these 12 questions, which I would be walking you through. So let's start. Question number one. World Bank is giving how much fund to India for its MSME emergency response program? So because of the COVID, our industry, that is MSME, has suffered, and World Bank is helping us with fund. You have to tell me the amount of this fund. I'm going to give you the options. So the options are: is it 600 million, 650 million, 750, or 1000? So here is a little hint for you. It's like satte pe satta, 7 on 7, saat pe saat. So let me explain this hint come trick. So if you have noticed, sometime we write MSME as SME slash MSME, right? So how many letters do we have? We have 7. So that's why I'm saying same letters, same amount. That is 750. Sat pe sat, satte pe satta. This is the 7. And if you don't know the full form of MSME, that is micro, small, and medium enterprises. Hope it helps. So let's move to the next question. Next question. World Bank has approved how many million US dollar as help in social assistance to poor India? This is also a help because of the COVID. So they are helping poor in society. Okay, so the option are: is it 400 million? Is it 500 million dollar? Is it 600 million dollar? Or is it 800 million dollar? So here's a little hint for you. I'm saying society. So what is the mantra in my society? We have a mantra, hum do hamare do. So total is 4. Hum do hamare do, total is 4. Now I think you can guess the answer. It's 400 million USD. So it's like hum do hamare do and say 1 for each. The total comes 4, and I need $4 million to uplift my social assistant of poor in India. So here are two important points which you need to remember. In total, World Bank is giving 2 billion US dollar to India because of the COVID-19 related problem which we had. So 1 billion is for the society in general. Like we just had a social assistant to poor and vulnerable. We had some money for MSME and various things related to the COVID, which is going to impact our society and our industries. And then we have 1 billion, other 1 billion, that is to support India health sector. So just to ensure that medicine reaches everybody and we have a better global standard of health in India. So these are 2 points, total 2 billion, one for society in general and one for the health. So let's move to the next question. Next question. Name the state in India which is receiving 1,950 crore loan from the World Bank to take care of COVID-19 problem in the state. So here are your options. Is it Delhi, Maharashtra, Assam, or West Bengal? So hint is we have Didi as a CM of this state. Now I think you can guess it. Where there is only one Didi CM, and that is West Bengal. But there is a part two of the question. So let's have a story. So Modi ji recently asked Mamta Banerjee to make some changes. He said, no problem, we'll make the changes, but we'll need some loan again. So Modi thought for a while and then he realized that he is very powerful in Asia. So he requested Asian Development Bank, that is ADB, to give 50 million loan to boost West Bengal financial management reform. So here we have two questions. World, that is one loan from World Bank 1950 and one from ADB 50 for financial reform. These are very important questions. And some of the upcoming videos are 50 important question in part series on government welfare schemes, how to score high in current affairs if you just give 30 minutes per day, and of course, Jan 4th current affairs with tricks. If you think this topic are useful, then subscribing will be a very good idea. Next question. How much money is World Bank giving to India to develop green, resilient, and safe highways across the nations? So your options are, is it 100 million, 200, 400, and 500 million? So let's see, if this is my highway, what do I drive on a highway? I drive a car, and we often have tire puncture problem. And to solve it, I need insurance. I need big insurance. So suppose if I have 5 tires, including the spare one, if I need 1 million for each, so how much will be the amount? 500 million. So if I want to drive safe on highway, I need to have insurance of 500 million. So that's my answer. So once India received this money, a Maharashtra came and said, I don't even have good roads. एक महाराष्ट्र आया बोलता मेरे पास तो roads भी नहीं है. So which is the Maharashtra in India? Maharashtra is Maharashtra. So Asian Development Bank said, okay, I'm going to give you 177 million just for road project in Maharashtra. Now, how would you remember this 177? So these are roads. Roads are parallel. They are same, right? So you see 7 7 is also same, but they are parallel. So that's my trick. 7 7 and one state, 177. And how we remember the state? Mahan is a kind of a teaser. Mahano पर roads भी नहीं है, तो Maharashtra said road नहीं है. So now it's give me two questions. We have highway money that is 500 million, road improvement 177 million that is in Maharashtra. और how would you remember किसने क्या दिया है? तो if you see national highway big और बड़ा क्या है? World Bank. And similarly थोड़ा छोटा है roads, तो उसके लिए दिया है Asian Development Bank ने. Hope it helps. Next question. Recently, World Bank has announced that it will give $160 billion to some countries in the world so they can cope up with COVID-19 problems. You have to tell me the how many countries have been covered under this 160 billion. Okay, so let's say hint come trick. So normally, if you go and attend a wedding, the wedding mein we give a shagun, ek shagun dete hain, that is a kind of a gift, and it has to be minimum what? It has to be minimum 100. So we don't give 10, 20, says 100 to kam se kam dena hi hai. So that's 100. So World Bank is also doing the same. So they are giving 100 countries. Shagun de rahe hain ek tarah ka. 160 billion is the total amount. Next question. World Bank has announced that it is going to give 3 crore rupees to develop India's first sand dune park and interpretation center. Sand dune park, when talking about beaches. So where these park will be set up? So the options are, is it Maharashtra, Goa, Kerala, or Tamil Nadu? So if you take a look at the beach when we talk about sand dunes, park, and parties, so which state comes to your mind? I think it's Goa. Talk about sand beaches park in Goa. And who is giving? World Bank. So World Bank is banking. So when we talk about banking, I'm talking about River Bank. So World Bank is literally banking at Goa and giving 3 crore rupee to develop these parks. Next question. Asian Development Bank is giving 133 million loan to which state to help develop its power sector? Means for the power, the electricity. So the options are, it's Rajasthan, Goa, Meghalaya, or Bihar. So if I show you this image, so what do you see? What is happening in this image? You see the clouds are generating power. Clouds mean badal, and badal means meg. Meg means Meghalaya. So the money which Indian state is getting for power sector is for Meghalaya. Now there is one more question. Now Meghalaya said power to generate hogi. Now I need to transport that power. I need more money. Okay, so the World Bank said, okay, it's not Asian Development Bank. This time we have World Bank. It said, I'm going to give you 120 million for your transport sector. So I have two loan for Meghalaya here. That is power sector 133 million, and for transport that is 120 million, and that is from World Bank. Hope it helps. I have tried to cover all possible loan which World Bank and Asian Development Bank has given to India recently. But still, if you think I missed any question or any loan, then comment right below and I will prepare a trick for that too. And if you have found these tricks helpful, then share and I will see you soon.